Ooh, we're live. Hey, Stream Team. Okay, I'm still at it, y'all. I mean, it hasn't been 24 consecutive hours, but it kind of feels like it already. I've been on, okay, I've been on here streaming most of this day. And all I can say is my hat's off to those people who actually pull it off, like doing the consecutive 24 hours. Because even with me doing the better part of consecutive 24 hours, it's kind of grueling. Now, I did go to several different locations. Part one took place, you know, in a lovely, like resort lounge. And then part two took place on the beach. Part three took place, like poolside cabana. Part four took place on the water at sunset with Pokemon cards. And this is part five. Part five is dinner and dessert. Now, for dessert, I was going to have an acai bowl, and I do have that on backup, but I actually wanted something that is I wanted a childhood favorite for dessert. Guess what it is? What was that snack that every kid had? Like, if you went through elementary or preschool, hey, Steve, there is no way you did not have what I'm about to have for dessert. I'm about to trigger all kinds of childhood memories for you, because when I saw this in the store, it triggered all kinds of childhood memories for me, and I actually think it's the perfect dessert. Nope, AB, keep on guessing. Nope. I'll give two more guesses. Nope. It's a good one though. It's a childhood favorite. Everybody had this for dessert, or everyone had this for as a snack as a kid. So I'm gonna have my dessert with you. We're gonna hang, we're gonna vibe, I'm gonna play music, and then we're gonna play a dirty card game. I feel like the dirty card game that I'm gonna introduce closer to midnight is the perfect counterpoint to the fact that I was doing Pokemon cards earlier. Hey, Frank, welcome back, Frank. A lot's been going on, Frank. You've got a lot of catching up to do. I've been on here 3 more times since I saw you earlier in this, when you were having your breakfast earlier today, and I'm about to have my dessert. I was gonna have dinner on camera, but I ended up having dinner off camera, and then by mistake I took a nap for an hour and a half. Sorry, an off-camera nap. We get it, AB, we get it. You're not that clever, sir. Why don't you take 30 minutes and come back with a clever way to like pseudo slur me? Okay, anyway, no, this is a dessert that everyone had, you know, kindergarten, early elementary school. Every single person would have this as a snack. Well, thank you, Frank. I tried to be a little bit seductive, but like, you know, upscale. No valley. It gives a little bit of allure hopefully without triggering the anger and ire of the menfolk. Hey Taz, how are you? Good to see you, Taz. No, this is the dessert. When I show you, you're gonna be like, oh yeah. Bum bum ba da, applesauce. It's Mott's applesauce, y'all. I can't remember the last time I had one of these. I feel like I was probably like 8 the last time I ate one of these, but I saw them at the market and I thought, oh my God, I want an applesauce. Like, they triggered all kinds of wholesome memories for me. Yes, I'll probably get less hate, but less people. Less views and less hate, and I'm okay with it. It's fine. I'm not trying to do big numbers tonight. I think I'm just gonna like back away slowly from the deeper valley. Maybe we'll try it again in a week or two, but for now, I'm just gonna go back to my more wholesome roots. It's a slippery slope, that deeper valley. Mr. Man, I'd love to do that 360 for you, but you know, in my stream, nothing's free. My stream is completely capitalistic in the sense that anytime you want something, you have to pay for it. So at the very least, Mr. Man, you could press the like button. I know you haven't done that. Even though you're on a mobile phone and all you have to do is double tap the center of your phone and poof, like magic, that's a like button pressed. You still haven't done that, and yet you're asking for something. And even though all you have to do is press that little $ to the right of the chat box to give me, you know, even the meagerest of super chats, you still haven't done it. So like with all things capitalist, if you don't pay, you don't get. So, you know what to do, Mr. Man, to get what you want. Well, thank you, XRZZBLX. Thank you. A very obvious? Well, good. I wanted to. I'm giving drama tonight. Are you a makeup artist? What kind of heterosexual man makes a remark like that? Are you here for the other men? Are you a woman who's jealous and you're secretly pretending to be a man named Mike Miller? I don't know what your intentions are, sir, but if they are to denigrate or try and blow my high or bring me down, you failed, sir, because I don't care about your opinion. Women are allowed to wear makeup. It's one of the many privileges of being a woman. All right, so this is my dessert. It's Mott's applesauce. And when I saw it in the market, it triggered all kinds of like childhood memories for me. So I can't wait to indulge in this with you. Can't wait. Okay, Mike, you're so distracted. Let me give you a timeout to, think about some other things. Or better yet, Mike, keep scrolling. If it's so distracting for you, just keep scrolling. Ooh, and I forgot to use my other lights. Thanks, Mike. You actually reminded me I do have other lights here because it should be a little bit brighter. The maquillage was designed to be a counterpoint to this brighter light. That should fix it for you. All right, so we're back. They have a strawberry applesauce too? Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, I want it to be unsweetened though. Is the strawberry one unsweetened? I like that this only has, apples, water, and vitamin C as the ingredients. So I love that. Now, if the strawberry one is similar in that there's no other ingredients but like the fruit and maybe some vitamin C, I could get with that too. Eek. I literally feel like I'm like finishing up my lunch. I'm gonna go to recess and play tag. That's how Mott's applesauce makes me feel. Yes, it's triggering all kinds of childhood memories. All kinds. Oh, it's sugar. Okay, well then smoking whiskey, I'm all over that. I'm all over the strawberry applesauce. If they'd had that when I was a kid, I would have been an addict. Totally. Wow. Wow. It's such a unique texture. It's mushy in a very specific way that nothing else is mushy. Very good. Just the way I remembered it. I'm kind of glad I got this one because even though the strawberry one is better, it wouldn't give me this it wouldn't have triggered this sense memory. Anthony, I decided to give it a break. The cleavage makes so many people mad. When I have the cleavage, people stop. Like I get a lot more people into the stream, but they're angry with me. They're angry with me if I have cleavage and people give me money. If I have cleavage and they see me getting super chats, it just makes people so angry. Mr. Matt, not every day, but most days. Okay, Anthony, I get it. It'll make another return, but I need to give it a rest. I don't want it to be my defining characteristic here on YouTube. Exactly, smoking whiskey. This is just, I'm in first and second grade right now. This is so good. I feel like there will always be Mott's. If there are children, there are Mott's. All right, so here we go. I'm on early, as you can tell. I'm usually not on for another 2 hours, and I'm going late, okay? So this is gonna be a 4-hour stream minimum. Basically, this is like a marathon stream. Like it's until I can't take it anymore. Like until I'm like, okay, I can't stream anymore, I'm done. And then that's when this will end. Yeah. So that's what's happening. Hey, Morpheus. Ooh, Morpheus is back. Morpheus was becoming initiated in the ways of providing and super chatting the last time he was here. May his education continue. Well, Flavius, if that's how you feel, let me help you out. There you go. You can gather yourself and keep on scrolling. Favorite workout? I like to do like a full body workout. Like I know some people like to divide their body into pieces and do upper and lower or do, back and bis or do, I like to do a full body routine and then end it with like some 15-minute like yoga sequence to stretch and then sit in the sauna. Like that is my ideal. Like do a warm up, full body routine, 15-20 minutes of cardio, 15-minute yoga stretch, and then sit in the sauna. Favorite. You feel like you covered everything. You got a really good sweat. and you're energized. I like to feel energized when I'm done. Morpheus. All right. So, he didn't like the applesauce? Oh, not me? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to take any chances. He's got 30 minutes he can keep hate watching in silence, or he can wait the 30 minutes. If he's a real one, he'll come back in 30 minutes. All right. Let me put some music on. I'm kind of like, I won't say I'm burnt out, but like, it's a lot. It takes energy to live stream. I think you're sleeper builder. What does that mean, sleeper builder? I don't know what that means. I'm a mesomorph, meaning like it's easy for me to put on muscle, but it's also easy for me to take off. Like I can fluctuate a lot in a short amount of time. You look elegant, however, I know this is not real. What's not real? Morpheus. Morpheus, I've been streaming all day long. How did I pull off the other looks? You know this is like the equivalent of my all day long stream. I started when Frank was having breakfast. I've had all different looks in all different locations today. It's been very real, sir. Let me see. All right, so, it's all I can say is it's so nice to sit here where I normally sit and stream. Like when you're out on location, it's disorienting. I don't have my laptop. I don't have my normal setup. Like being here, it feels so comfortable. I have everything I need. I can post all my links. Like it feels so great. Hey, Fred's back. What's up, Fred? I just love being in my normal setup because when you're out in the world, it feels very like just organized. Like I can't control things the way I'd like to. A.R. Carter, you're so sweet. Thank you, Mr. Carter. That was delicious. Yay for applesauce. That was everything my 8-year-old self remembers it being and more. All right, let me get rid of this. Oop. All right. I don't know who that is, average 321, and I'm afraid to look it up. Because every time someone tells me I look like someone, if I look it up, I'm horrified. It's usually like I won't even say what it is, but like, whenever someone tells you to go, you look like someone, whatever you do, don't look it up. All right, so let me get this out of the way. I hate when the shot is like not neat and tidy behind me, so let me move that out of the way. Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Mike from Houston's back. It's average 321. Hello. Corn. Oh, of course it is. Whenever someone tells you you look like someone, it's somebody who does some kind of adult content. I'll take that one, Morpheus. Yes. Who doesn't want to be told they look like a supermodel? Ooh, thank you. Henry Garcia, thank you. I love having you guys all here. You guys do realize I've been live streaming all day long. Like this is the 5th live stream I've done today. There's 4 other ones that were really cool. One was at the beach. One was in like a little like lounge area. One was at a pool cabana. One was outside at sunset with the city skyline behind me. Okay, I put together some very beautiful locations today. So if you haven't seen these, you need to go check them out. Granted, I haven't had chance to like make the thumbnails, you know, sing the way they need to sing, but let me just tell you, this is live stream number 5 of 5. The other 4 that went down today are worth a perusing. If nothing, if only for the visual elements, okay? The ocean behind me, the skyline at sunset behind me, this gorgeous, you know, lounge area behind me, beautiful trees and pool cabana behind me. Okay, I brought the visuals today. You can, well, it's living live on the channel, Frank. You gotta check it out. Kakit, love that one. Love the 4th one, the Pokemon one, because I did it at sunset and you could see the water and the sunset behind me. It was a gorgeous one. So check that one out, Frank, at some point. What's up, Cody? Joshua Young, Felix is back. All right, look at this. I love you guys being here for me so early. It feels It feels like home to be back in the actual stream. All right, let me get back in here and let me get back to what I do. I want to like, here, how do I do this? Okay. I'm going to go back into the stream, pin my information to the chat. Yes, I can pin my information to the chat again. And I can tell you, do you know your menu of all the top tier restaurants? Like a wealthy woman, do you know menu of all the top tier? I mean, well, it depends on what you consider top tier. For this city, I know what restaurants I think are top tier. I'm like, and I know for New York City. I'm glad you like this one, Frank. It's so funny. I didn't know this would go over so well. Yay! It's like this is really more my style. Like the whole Deeper Valley situation, it's a little over the top for me. Like I wouldn't really ever wear something like that, like out and about in the world. But to get the scrolling to stop, you know, I was resorting to that. But really for me, this is more of a date look for me. La 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 la. All right, so let me go ahead and get in here. If a wealthy man wants to take you to Steak 48, do you know those menus? I'm not familiar with that particular restaurant, but if it's a classic steakhouse, then yeah, I know the menu, what you're gonna find on a classic steakhouse menu. There are a few steakhouses here that I think are like the premier ones, and I'm pretty familiar with their menus, but they're very similar. Like they're sort of like classic fare that you're gonna find at most steakhouses. Let me see, what am I doing here? Oh, right, let me get into the chat. How quickly I forget. Okay, here we are. I'm in here, let me get into this chat. Let me get into this gorgeous chat stream. Get into this chat stream. Why is there, okay, here it is. That's weird, it's like there's no picture. Huh, let's see what happens. I take you to Taco Bell. Ooh, my goodness. Let's see what happens. James Langston, who raised you? I mean, I'll let you stay, but the comment cannot stay. It's just too vulgar for my stream. My stream deserves better. Hey, Billy. Billy, my little poodle. No, you're my little puppy. I hope you like those videos. Billy wants to be my dog, so he likes it when I command him to do things. Good boy, Billy. I hope you liked all the videos. I know you can't be done yet. I have hundreds of videos. You can't be done liking them all yet. Mike, you cutie patootie. Look at you, cutie patootie, with your cutie littles. I love it. Thank you, Mike. Look at you and this planet again. You keep popping. Well, that's because you like it here, Kenny. The algorithm only sends you what you reward with your watch time. You keep watching me, Kenny, so YouTube keeps sending you back because it knows you want more. Cecil Tyler, I don't know. Probably some form of cosmetic. I don't know. Lighting. I don't know. Your father's tears because he couldn't get any that dried. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. What's up, Zay? Okay, Kenny. Let me help you. Let me help you figure it out. Boom. Figure it out. Well, that's what we won't do tonight, Kenny. We're not going to do the whole plant questions 15 times. Okay, Billy, you keep at it. Every day you get up in the morning and you like more of them. Billy doggy. I missed you, Zay. Did I miss you? Well, missing requires, in order for me to really miss you, Zay, you gotta come correct. That's how you get missed. But yes, I missed you. I missed your energy. You have good energy, Zay. I will give you that. You have good energy. I missed your energy. Let me just get rid of the echo. Okay, great. Now the chat stream is finally live for me. Woo. All right, let me go ahead and pin this information to the chat. I can't wait to share the dirty cards with you. I shouldn't say dirty, because why is everything that has to do with like adult sensuality considered dirty? I guess it's our puritanical belief systems, our like puritanical judging of sensuality and sexuality. So I don't know. I've never eaten alligator. I don't think I've ever eaten reptile meat. I don't know about that one, James. I certainly do not, Cecil. And it's a weird thing. When I first started live streaming, when people would ask me that, I felt offended. Now I understand that there are a lot of men who are addicted to that type of content, and I'm guessing Cecil is one of them. So they just literally can't help themselves. Like as soon as they see an attractive woman or woman they find attractive or beautiful or pretty or anything like this on the internet, all they think about is where's the naked pics. And I can just tell you there's no naked pics. However, there's something way better. There's sensual sexy pics, sexy pics that get you going here on YouTube in the private menu in my members only section on YouTube. So if you're into that, Cecil, you should become a channel member. And you could do that for a very reasonable price here on YouTube. And you can see all of my exclusive spicy YouTube content that is members only. And that library of videos is immediately accessible to you once you become a channel member. And the library keeps growing. Get into it. All right, so let me also add my donation gateways here, because this is what it's all about. I'm a capitalist. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. All right, here we go. That's pinned, as it should be. Well, Cecil, you can sign yourself up. You can sign yourself up. All you have to do is follow that link. And if you're on laptop, it's a live link. If you're on mobile, it'll probably take you to a browser, and then you just click through, and you can get into the memberships. Thank you, Cody. It's really minimal. Like, what is it looking like? Let me look in this monitor here, because everyone keeps talking about it, and I'm literally not wearing much. I think if you wear a red lip, it makes it seem like you're very done up, even when you're not that done up. But I'll just take it. I'll just take it. It's a very classic look I'm doing tonight. And when you have this much light on you, you have to do something to like address the fact that you have so much light on you. Okay. It has to be minimal, Christoph. It's just a lip, liner, and lash, and a little bit of shading. That's it. There's nothing on the skin part. This part is natural. It's just the lights. But why does it upset you? Like, why do you care? I could come on here with like Gene Simmons kiss makeup if I wanted to. It's my live stream. Who cares? Who's it harming? Like, he's like minimal my ass. Let's say if I had a ton on, I would have a ton on. I think I should just come on with like Gene Simmons kiss makeup for like a week, just to show you that it really doesn't matter. The whole point of being here is to be entertained and educated. Who cares how much cosmetic is going on? It just doesn't matter. But I don't like your swearing. It was weird. I'm not triggered. I'm amused. I just think it's so bizarre that people care. It's very like, I feel like only gay men care about that. I mean, maybe you're not homosexual. Maybe you're homosexual, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with being gay. But usually straight men are more into like the lips, the body, the skin. Only either gay men or extremely misogynistic men make comments like that. And if you are gay, I didn't mean to offend you, Christoph. You're allowed to be gay. You're allowed to be into makeup. If you want to do my makeup, there's a business inquiries email on my channel. And if I have an event to go to and you're a makeup artist, I might hire you. So send me your information. Other than liking them, Billy, I mean, you can do some super thanks once if you want to open up your piggy bank. That's a lot of work, Morpheus. I'm nothing against gays. If you're gay, Christoph, I respect it. You and your boyfriend should both watch my live stream. That's what I say. I just usually heterosexual men, and that's primarily what my audience is. They don't really care about cosmetics. So I guess it's unusual for a male to come into my stream and make a comment like that. So I was just wondering out loud if you were gay. And if you are, bully for you, congratulations. And like I said, if you do makeup and you're a makeup artist, I'd love to see your work. Thank you, Mr. Swagger. Appreciate you. And I appreciate your watch time, Christoph. So go off. Go off, king. Go off, gay king. La la la. I know, dog. Okay, puppy dog. Okay, dog. You do a $1 super thanks on all of those videos after you like them. and you're still here and you'll stay. What's up, Gacket? This segment was all about dessert. You missed me having my like walk down memory lane having Mott's applesauce for dessert. It was delicious. And then let's see. Yes, exactly. Mick Swagger, you know it's true. He's sad, but I'm done with him. Any comments he makes going forward, I will be ignoring. But I will like him to stay and keep, trying to like draw me into something because it's just more watch time. And it just shows that he's like riveted. Okay, let's see. This segment is also about Keket. These cards I got, let me show, I will just give you a little preview of the cards. One of the things I want to do both in the Discord and on the in the Discord and in some members only live stream is there's all these cool card games, like adult card games. There's dating questions card games. There's couples card games. There's all different kinds. And I found this one, which I think is perfect for this stream. James, it's called Dirty Minds. I will link it below. I will get my Amazon affiliate links going, and I will link this one below. But it's the game of naughty clues, the world's cleanest dirty game. And I feel like that is exactly the flavor of these live streams because it's like wholesome but kind of playful. And it's the cleanest dirty game. It's called Dirty Minds. Cinnamon over cottage. Whoa, cottage cheese. What kind of crazy concoction is that, Cacket? What are you doing? No, I had pure Mott's applesauce. For me, it was a dessert. It's like fruity. I have an acai bowl, but that felt like too heavy. I like Mott's applesauce because it's like a little bit watery and light. And when you want something that's just like a little bit sweet, but like, still feels like a little bit of a treat, I have the Mott's applesauce. And I haven't had it in a long time, but I was passing by it in the market and it reminded me of just like being a kid. It's one of these things that I just associate with childhood and growing up and recess and all these positive memories. So I got it and it was delicious. Cecil, really. I'm gonna be a multimillionaire overnight anyway, and I won't have to get naked, Cecil. Just you watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Thank you, Tiago Moriera. Okay, yeah. So, right. Yeah, this is the game, and I have all these different ones. And the way the game works is you sort of there's an object or an item and you describe it. But the clues that you use to describe it are naughty clues. But the object that you were describing is actually just an everyday object that doesn't have any like, sexual charge to it. However, the way you are describing the item, the clues are naughty clues. You get it? Okay. So do you want to do, I felt like I was going to wait till closer to midnight to start doing this because I feel like at the midnight hour, all kiddos should be asleep. So it's safe for us to start playing the Dirty Minds game. But this is the theme of this stream is dessert and Dirty Minds. Ooh. But we have a little bit of time before we get to the midnight hour, the bewitching hour, to start playing our dirty games. So in the meantime, we're gonna hang out and vibe out. And I'm gonna put some music on. Ooh, and we're gonna talk about my costumes because, I don't know, I think I said it in the last stream, but a third Halloween costume got purchased from my Throne account. And if you're wondering what my Throne account is, it is a gifting site. If you go to my Throne account, you can buy me presents. And I have several different wish lists, one of which is a Halloween wish list because during the last week of October, I will be wearing costumes on the stream in honor of Halloween. And 2 costumes had already been purchased, the Velma from Scooby-Doo and the Cleopatra, Queen of the Nile. And today, someone purchased the nurse costume. Yes, that red and white, saucy little sezzy nurse. So that's gonna be one too. So I have 3 costumes. I'm kind of satisfied with that because I didn't want to have to wear one every single day. So I think the last 3 days, like leading up to Halloween, is good. So we'll have one on the 29th, one on the 30th, and then one on the 31st. I will give it, I guess, till Friday to see if you want any of those other costumes, if you want the cheerleader, if you want Catwoman, if you want the scrubs, if you want, yeah, those are the 3 that are left. The cheerleader, the hospital scrubs, and Catwoman. Those are the ones that are left. If you want any of those, purchase them by Friday. And then after that, I will take the Halloween list down. I was actually hoping for the Cleopatra one because I thought that one was like the most like majestic. Although I hope it fits. That's the only thing. But so maybe I will wear that one on the 31st because it's the most elaborate. I think. I don't know. Which one do you think I should wear on actual Halloween? I haven't decided. I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna put all three on and like figure out which one I think has the most like visual impact. And then I will wear the one that's most visually impactful on the 31st. Yes, yes, dog. Yes, yes, puppy dog. You share it everywhere you can. Anytime you are on an external site, you share links to my channel. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. I felt like it looked more like what? Like it just looked like something. It looked more visually arresting, maybe. I feel like the other ones might look a little bit more like normal, a little like like some people. I feel like people could scroll by me in the Velma costume and not even realize I was in the Velma costume. You know what I mean? I don't know. Or they could scroll by me. Well, the nurse one is very obvious, but the nurse one, I feel like it's sort of like a very particular fetishy look. It has that real role play look, whereas the Cleopatra one just looks like Halloween more. I don't know. But I think they're all good, and I think they will all get views. I think they will all stop scrolling. Oh, really? You like the sandals? Interesting. Well, all right. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. I got to figure out how to get the camera. I'm going to have to change the camera angle on that night, or I'll probably have to put my little desk to the side so that you can at least see like the full outfit when I'm sitting down. So that'll be interesting. New setup. Well, thank you, Shafi. Appreciate you. What else is going on around these parts? Why is it so slow right now? I had more people when I first started than I do now, but I don't know. It's just one of these things, like the cleavage really brings them in. And I have to say, the biggest, like I got up to 100 something people during which time window was that? I think it was the stream I did on the beach. I'll have to look at the time I did that. When was I on the beach? I think that was like from like, I have to look at that time because I think that's like I think it was like a lunchtime-ish. That's when I had like a big pop. Yeah, I'm glad you liked that one. It was interesting. It was interesting. It definitely brought out a different type of crew. I'm trying to keep, oh, there we go. I gotta get this charged. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it definitely brought out a different crew, the Pokemon. And the cards weren't what I thought. I didn't realize they were like these collector's items. I didn't understand that like there was I mean, there's a lot going on those cards. You know, I didn't know what I was doing, but it was interesting. It was interesting. I'm glad you enjoyed. This is so funny. All right, let me get some music going as we round closer to midnight. All right, so here we go. Let me get. Ooh, where are all the viewers, Cleo? Who are you calling Cleo, Maxie? Oh, you think so, Joel? Well, Joel, where's my ring? Where's my engagement diamond? I don't know where they all are. I'm not Cleo, but I don't know where they all are, but they'll be back. They'll come back. They were with me at lunchtime. I've been streaming all day. Maybe they need a break. I don't know. I would be there on any stream anytime. I know, because you're a good boy. You're a good boy. It's an interesting type of guy that really loves to be in that submissive I'm your dog role. I haven't had one of those in a while, but I'll take it. I'll take it. He's obedient, and I appreciate that. My Halloween costume, Cleo? Which one? Oh, Cleopatra. Oh, I was literally dense. I was not getting it, Maximam. Thank you. Okay, now I get it. They're waiting for me to make the decision. What decision? Okay, Joel, you go ahead and you can cash up or super chat me that airfare. Where are you in Dubai? Well, wonderful. Idea from the source of creation. I appreciate you. Thank you for sending such good vibes and good tidings to my stream. No worries. I'll have it covered. No worries, Kaki. Appreciate you. Where you off to, sir? All right, let's see. Within the US or international? Look at the like. Okay, the likes are going up. That's what we need. That's key. That's key. All right, let me get some music on. Ah. You live near the marina. Okay. Oh, you were serious. I didn't think you were really traveling near here. I guess I better email you soon about the restaurants, huh? Favorite animal? Are you traveling with like your entourage and your harem, Kakit? Favorite animal? Elephants, easy. African elephants, no contest. Joel, what type of work do you do, Joel? And are you an American who immigrated to Dubai, or are you native born in the Emirates? Yes, you do, Joel. That's exactly what you got to do. Should I hold my breath until you do? And if I do, and once you send it, what are your plans? What are we going to do when I get there? Besides shopping, of course. I already picked Morpheus. I already chose freedom. Oh, you're really Kakit. Is that right? What kind of plane you got, Kakit? Got an extra seat? You see Kakit casually dropping the my plane? Did you see Kakit do that? He just casually dropped the my plane. All right, let me tech. Okay, got you. And how much time have you spent here in the US? Let me get the I'm originally a New Yorker. Have you spent time in New York, Joel? Got you. Okay, Joel. Joel, and our narrator says, Joel was in fact an accounting software company. And that's where the story began. Was the CEO of an accounting software company, and that's how their story began. So Joel, are you the generous type, Joel? Should I really believe you, Joel? I think you need to make a channel donation or send me a cute little super chat or a cash app so I know you mean business, Joel. Do you want me to take you seriously, sir? Or are you just harmlessly flirting in my stream? Good boy. Good boy. Good Billy dog. Good boy. Well, Morpheus, it's your chance to show him a thing or two now. Okay, Frank. Frank, I'd like you to scroll to peruse upwards and see what kind of time Kakit's on. He just casually mentioned that he's flying his plane in my region of the world. And then dropped out of sight. Are you really, Joel? All right, well, if you do that, Joel, I will take you seriously. I don't believe you. I get lots of people in here saying lots of things. Until I see some funds, I believe no one. Kaka knows how to get my attention. I'll give him that. I don't think he is. I mean, he might be. He might be, but I don't think so. Why are you saying he's an agent, Morpheus? Because he defeated you in the giving department? Battlefield? I don't know how to play Battlefield. The one above? I don't know how to play Battlefield. You're gonna have to, you know, school me in the ways of Battlefield. That's funny. I can't believe Kaka just said that and peaced out on me. He said that and left. So now I'm going to have to like follow up. You have to follow up. I don't know. He's got me intrigued, that's for sure. Frank. Oh boy. Yeah, I knew Joel was bluffing. With a name like Joel, I don't buy it. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know where the peeps are right now. Justin Kelsey, the name is ringing bells, sir. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. This is funny. Justin Kelsey. Where is everybody? I don't know what happened. When I started the stream, there was people. I don't know where they've gone. I don't know. I asked him what kind of plane he had. I said, what kind of plane you got there, Kaka? And then crickets. I can make one of those for you. Oh, you're right. You know what, Maximilian? I could make one. Because I could upload the music it's all music that I have access to. Maximum Fit, wait, how do you say that? Maximum Fiton? Your name is very hard to pronounce. Have you ever considered changing that name? But that was a great idea. Because I could get a lot of views with a playlist. A music playlist. I could do that. I will do one. I will do one. And make cool visuals. Just Max. Okay. I will do that, Max. I will make a playlist. Good call. Good call. Oh, you think so, huh, James? You'd have to do a lot of courting and wooing and pursuing to get to that point. Can you afford all the courting it's gonna cost to get you to that point? I'm gonna need you to start with some super chats, James, if you want me to take you seriously. Oh, is that true? I find it natural to do that. How do other streamers address people? That's so funny. I guess I don't watch enough other streams. I can't imagine how else I would address them. There's great responsive environments. Yes, good boy, Billy. Well done. The bestest boy. Good job, doggy. Just having a man pup is new to me, so I gotta get comfortable in the ways of dog ownership. Oh, they say somebody said, interesting. Oh, how weird. Oh, that's no fun. No, I wouldn't do that. I don't like that. I wouldn't do that, Frank. I mean, no, I think people like to be acknowledged. Also, it helps me know who's here often because I say the names a lot. Oh, really? Ooh. I feel like that's kind of rude, no? I mean, I don't know. You know what it is? They probably just have they probably just have way, way, way more people than I do. So they, it's a sea of people. But even if I feel like even if you have hundreds of people, if you're gonna acknowledge, if you're gonna repeat what someone says, I feel like you owe them the call out, the shout out. Because you have intentions towards wooing and pursuing. If you want to make inroads into a woman's life, if you think you're gonna be all smooching on her, you're gonna have to do something to improve her life, make it easier, buy her beautiful items or experiences, empower her in some way, lighten her load in some way. That's just how it works. Now maybe you were just talking smack, but I thought you were serious. Woo! I don't know, you are well trained, Billy Dog. Someone trained you well, Billy Dog. Good boy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think it is, Frank. I think there's just so much. Those are probably streamers who are more advanced, I guess, than I am, or they have like such a huge following that it's just a wall of text at some point, and so there's no way for them to, single out individuals. I will continue to do it for as long as I can. Ooh, Morpheus, okay. While Cat gets away, Morpheus will play. Okay. Look, Cat gets off flying his plane somewhere. This is your time to shine, Morpheus. Go off, go off, go off, my guy. Well done, sir. Thank you. Cacket's got me intrigued. That naughty Cacket. He knows how to get my attention, that Cacket. He knows how to get my attention. And put you right in your place. You never forget men have always been. Oh, CS. Oh, CS. Well, thanks for letting us all know you're an incel. The rantings of an incel. Why do you delete your chats? Well, I figured you wanted to maintain like, I figured, oh, maybe maybe Mrs. Bradford does not want Frank on the interweb chatting, so he has to delete them all. I have no idea. Why, Frank? Why? Kekin wants that email. Yes, I will definitely send him that email. Well, I didn't think he was serious. Like when he said he was coming to my area, I didn't think he was serious. So I wasn't thinking there was any kind of what's the word? Time urgency, but clearly there is. And I need to see this plane. So I will be emailing him tonight. Let's see. Jody's back. Hey Jody. And why do you delete your chats, Frank? Okay. Hypergamy? Yes, it's the way of the world. Marriage is based on it. Each family was trying to, improve the overall situation for its future progeny. That's the name of the game, CS. No, not always. Some men date up. Look at Travis. Look at Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Look at Travis Kelce. He's dating up. Men do it too. Everyone who has the option to do it does it. When people can do it, they do it. Women can do it usually because they can trade beauty, but men do it too and always have. Too much blue in the chats? Interesting. I don't really have that many mods. I have, a decent amount, but they're all in different countries and in different time zones. So at any given time, I don't think I ever have more than like 2 mods. If I have 3 mods in the stream, that's a lot. Like I don't really have that many. I'll just let you guys have your little argument. There's nothing wrong with hypergamy. That's the whole point of marriage. Look at this little cute argument you guys have got going in the stream. Oh, and I forgot, while you were away, Frank, I showed Cackett the card game that we're gonna play, the naughty card game. I'm going to, in my Discord and in some future members only live streams, do adult card games. And this one is called Dirty Minds. It is the world's cleanest dirty game. Look at me doing full-on promo for this thing. I better put an affiliate link in the chat. Sat in a sniper nest. Quiet, not chatting, just keeping the chat clean. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're deleting because you're getting rid of your mod trail. Because I have so few mods, like I only have 1 or 2 in a stream, I don't think you have to delete. And also it helps me, like sometimes you say things that I think are very useful or that I might want to refer back to. So I don't think you need to delete. I mean, I guess if I had like, a whole gang of mods all commenting, but just a few, I don't think it matters. Oh, are you familiar with the game, Frank? Have you ever played it before? I thought it was so clever, and I thought it really fits my stream because it's naughty and wholesome at the same time. Whoop, whoop. Right on brand. Oh, you have played? Okay. I'd never heard of it. And I saw it and I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. And there's all kinds of like other games like this that some are like dating questions, some are like romantic couple questions. But I thought going through some of these would be a fun thing to do. CS is just chatting away. Thank you for all that engagement. Thank you for the engagement. Yes, we are playing tonight. I was waiting till it got closer to midnight, so maybe in another 20 minutes or so, because I want to make sure all the kiddos are in bed before I start talking my adult talk. Also, another reason why I wore this, because I figured like if I had the, the Deeper Valley and the Dirty Minds card, that would have just been, that would have fueled way too much hate. Okay, let's see. Let me get rid of this. Put on another song. I'm excited to play this. Oh, hopefully I can open this. Gotta get these dirty cards open. Huh. The nerve of, look at Kaka is a sneaky little thing. He baited me with that plane comment. He baited me. He knows. He knows. He knows what I like. He knows I like a dashing, successful dude. Double O Cacket. Real being in high school kind of freaked me out because if the adult conversation here, Oh, yeah, well, yeah, Brielle, I think is 17, I think. But I know her, she's been coming to my stream for some time, and I actually met and I've emailed with her mom. She watches all kinds of things on the internet, and at one point, I guess, her mom saw my stream, and her mom was kind of relieved that she was watching my stream as opposed to some of the other things she'd seen her watching. And so her mom actually reached out to me at one point, was like, "Oh, I'm so glad like you're interacting with my daughter, and you like," because Riel is like really smart. She reminds me a lot of myself when I was her age, because she's really bright, and she's a reader, she's kind of a loner, kind of an only child. So I relate to her a lot. And she's very mature for her age. So even like adult discussion topics, she's able to participate in. That's why I try and keep things, somewhat wholesome, even when I'm talking about adult subjects, because I know that I can sometimes get older teens in here. Like I also have 2 twin mods who are teens, who are like high school seniors, I believe, who are twin boys in Alabama. Judson and Joshua, they're in school right now, so they haven't been modding the stream. But when they were off for the summer, they would mod the stream. So that influenced me a lot. So over the summer, I think just them being here made me feel like I had to keep it a little bit more wholesome. So yeah. Wait, let's see. Wait, what is going on? Pokies for adult. Cause yeah. What's going on? Ava's back. Hey Ava, how are you? Yeah. But yeah, and also I've got Miss Ava who's going to homecoming, Miss Ava who was, writing me about her hickeys. Hopefully no more hickeys, right, Ava? No more. You told him no more. So I do sometimes get younger peeps in my stream, so that's why I feel an obligation to keep it flirty but wholesome around here. So yeah. But I was waiting till closer to midnight to do the Dirty Minds cards, because I feel like the youngins will be off to bed. Not the best, but okay, good. Dan Konani. Okay, Dan, you are too young for my stream, Dan. Ava, you better not. You tell that little would-be vampire to leave your neck alone, and you don't appreciate it. You gotta put a stop to that behavior. Tell him it's a no-go. Hey, Lozer. If you gotta stand up for yourself, girl. Enforce your boundaries. Hey, Anastasia. CS is trying so hard to draw me into something. Keep up the engagement, CS. You little incel rascal, you. Well, at that point, then I can't be held responsible, Max. If they come back after midnight, then it's on the parents. You're 100 years old, Morpheus? Is that in Earth years or in some other, the years of some other planet? Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened, Lozer? Uh-oh, y'all. Lozer singing the blues. What happened, Lozer? Ooh, cute, Ava. What color? What style? You're from Uruguay. Uruguay's in the house. I love to see it, Anastasia. Welcome. If you had not subscribed, then definitely consider subscribing to the channel. I have people from like 70 different countries here, so I love it. Uruguay is welcome. I may have had Uruguay before, but it was a long time ago, so I'm honored to have someone back from Uruguay again. Got you, for Morpheus. Oh yeah, I get it, Frank. Oh, Ron's back. Oh, okay, so dark blue with silver line that matches your homecoming dress. Very cool, Ava. Nice. Oh wait, I didn't see what happened. I didn't read Lozer's thing. What happened, Lozer? Oh, you got cheated on? Oh, I'm so sorry, Lozer. I hope she's okay. You got your girl cheated? How do you know she cheated? Call in, maybe eventually, Morphe, maybe. Well, if not call in, then maybe do like split screen. Like if you're someone who can, if you have live streaming capabilities, I could do co-streams. I could, offer co-streaming opportunities. And I would like to do a call-in. I would just have to figure out logistically how to make that work. And I'd need to have a way to like mute the person immediately if they decide, like, because I'm sure I would get troll calls. I would get slurs. I would get people saying foul things or, swearing, that sort of thing. Dodgers won. I don't keep up with baseball. I just find that game so slow. Like, I don't know how people are still watching that. I feel like baseball really feels like it's from the 1800s in terms of the speed of the game. See my screen of her talking to one of her guy friends. Well, Lozer, it sounds like she did that just to make you jealous. It doesn't mean that she's actually cheating. It sounds like she did that to like try and make you jealous because her feelings are hurt. Are you now, Francisco Ponte? Are you now? Thank you, Mr. Aponte. Where are you from? Where are you located, Francisco? Lozer, all I can say is, it sounds like she's trying to make you jealous. I don't know if anything's actually happened between her and this guy, but even if nothing's happened between her and this guy, the fact that she's willing to go there to try and upset you and hurt you in that way tells me that you're probably better off without her. She is not sounding like a nice young lady at all. You're shy in front of girls. Where? All of a sudden I got all these teens. This is like my teen advice hour. I don't know how this happened. I'm not sure. Well, Dan, the confidence comes from within. So you got to believe in yourself. You got to know, you got to like believe in yourself, know all your good qualities, feel confident in who you are, and it'll come naturally. They're just people. They're girls, but they're just people. So you talk to them the same way you talk to anyone else. I don't know where all these youngins popped up from. What I've always like. I'm not sure why I attract teens. What is that about? You're welcome, Dan. I think you should write down what you're afraid of. Like, you're nervous because you think what's gonna happen. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen? They're just people, and usually girls are sort of, what's the word, programmed by society to be polite, to be nice. It's rare that you would get a young girl who's going to be like rude or an a-hole. Like, women are just taught not to be that way. Women are, for the most part, taught to cater to other people's feelings. So they're not going to be insulting or rude to you. I would be kind of shocked. So the odds are pretty good that you can just, speak to them comfortably. Exactly. Frank's making great points, Lozer. I think I have a youthful spirit, and I've always been kid-like. Tell who she reminds you of your wife, SB. What if you tell who that? Oh, that's sweet, Morpheus. Thank you. What girl? Who are you talking to, SB? Tell what girl? Great job. Great job, puppy. Good boy. Good boy. You can take the rest of the day off and you can start back tomorrow. Good job. I don't know if I'm liking this young man, Ava. I don't know if he is not on my approved list. He keeps biting your neck like a vampire. He's already fighting with you. So far, I'm not impressed. What do you like about him? Oh, Max, because he wants that. He wants to be treated like an obedient dog. He's requested that I do not call him by his name, and he wants me to refer to him as, my dog, my puppy, my pooch, and he wants me to give him commands to do my bidding here on the web. I guess it turns him on. There's some odd predilections out there. Yeah, exactly. Lozer, you did the right thing. You can do better. It's your fault you blamed yourself. You don't blame yourself for his behavior, Ava. Mm-mm. Yeah, for sure, Frank. He came, today's his first day in the stream. He came to he made his first appearance in my second stream of the day. And since that time, he's been returning, letting me know that he's liking all my videos and sharing my content all over the web. And he enjoys being told what to do and being referred to as doggy. I don't know what it is. Obviously, he has some sort of like fetish with being dominated by women, I guess. I'm not sure who trained him, but whoever she was, she broke him in good. Oh, yes, Dan. Okay. I will give you a preview. Okay. If you are under the age of 18, I mean, I'm not going to, oh, some of these, I got to be careful. Oh my God. Some of these are so bad. Okay. Okay, this one I can do. Now, see, the point of these cards is that these cards make it sound like you're being really naughty, but then it's more like you can just blame the other person for having their mind in the gutter. My kind of cards. He's really sweet. Okay, Ava. All right, so he has some redeeming qualities. I'm glad, because I was not liking what I was hearing. I'm glad. I'm glad he has a good nature. Yeah, Kakit. Do you really think you're just gonna like saunter back on in here after dropping your little plane bomb and not tell me what kind of plane you're rocking, sir? But yeah, it's game on, Kakit. And you sure know how to get me to return an email, jet setter. Good point, Frank. Exactly. All right, here we go. All right. For my youngins on here, if you're under the age of 18, plug your ears, scroll to like, I don't know, a Pokemon stream or like, I don't know, some other stream. Although I have to say, teens today are not what they were. Like, teens keep getting more and more advanced. The fact that they're watching, what is that TV show that Sydney Sweeney girl is on? What's it called again? That TV show is raunchy as all get out, and it is geared toward teens. What is it called again? Euphoria. Okay, what I'm about to do has nothing on Euphoria. So if they can watch Euphoria, they can handle these cards. Exactly, okay. I'm going over a adult card game called Dirty Minds. Okay, so here's the first card. Here's the first card. Now, it's clue. The way this game works is I give you clues, and you have to guess what I'm describing. So I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clues, and you have to guess what I'm describing. That's how the game works. And the first person who guesses gets a shout out and a big, I don't know, maybe the first person who guesses wins. Okay? All right. Lozer, I know, but if you guys are watching Euphoria, nothing I say is gonna phase you, so I don't need to worry. Yeah, Ron is just engagement. Like, at this point, Ron is just engagement. That's all he is. Yeah, I get it, Lozer. Okay, ready? Clue number 1. I sit on a man's face. Clue number 2. Hitler had a small one. Clue number 3. Colonel Sanders had a big one. Clue number 4. Women usually shave me off. And clue number 5. If you trim, you can make me look smaller. Yes, get some, got it. Get some, got it first. Get some, got it first. Boom. Get some's the winner of that round. Yes. Everyone got that one. Get some won. High five, get some. You killed that. Okay. Number 2. Okay, we're on to the next one. Get ready. What do you mean, how did the answer come? Oh, maybe you're on a delay. Maybe you're on a delay, Frank. Maybe, I don't know, maybe because you're in Cali, maybe you're on a time delay. You're getting my questions read late. I don't know. All right, here we go. Question, this is item number 2. Yes, you may attend the game. You ready? Let's go. Okay, number 2. 5 clues. Clue number 1. Turning me on at the movies makes people mad. You shouldn't try to finger me while you're driving. When you turn me on, I make noise. I can't vibrate for you if my battery is dead. After I hit a couple of bars, I'm ready for intercourse. Yes! Kaki got it first. Kaki got it first. Cell phone. Well done, well done, well done. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really, Grape Charade? Where in Europe? Okay. Number 3. Item number 3. Ready? Okay. It's hard for me to say these things with a straight face. Okay, here we go. The more you suck on me, the smaller I get. Number 2. I come in many flavors. You hold onto my stick when you lick me. If you take too long to finish, I can go soft. When I get hot, I start to drip. Kaki got it. Kaki got this one. Kaki got it. Is this too dirty? Is this game too dirty? Frank! I guess you do, Kakit. I guess you do. Oh, you like this one, huh, Maxie? Okay. It's fine? Okay. If it's too naughty, you would tell me, right? Like if it was like lowering, if it was bad for the brand, you would tell me, right? Okay. Okay. Oh my God, this one is gonna be hard for me to say with a straight face. All right, here it comes. Okay. Sniffing me can turn you on. You have to wait for my stick to get hot. After you lick me, I might get stuck on you. I'm the white, gooey stuff that comes out of your tip. If you wait too long, I can be hard to get off. I'll read those. Yes, Frank got it. Frank. Frank got it. I can't believe I'm reading these things out loud. Taken out of context, these sound terrible. All right, let me put some music on for the. I like having music in the background while I read these. Let me put another music on. Oh, these are funny. Oh, this will be a funny music to have in the back. Dan. All right. This is a quiet stream, but I guess we're having fun. Okay. Yes, the elevator music fits. It gives it that like that game show music. Yeah, exactly. All right. Ready? First clue. When I work on your hole, I start to come out of my pants. I get paid to play with my rod. I usually come in a truck. I do little poking to clean out your pipes. If there's too much hair in your hole, I need a longer tool. I'll start again. When I work on your hole, yes, Cacket. Cacket got it. Ava. All right, I'll do 3 more. But see, this is a good game, right? Like, I feel like this would be a cool thing to do either in the Discord or in a members only. Good night, Dan. Thanks for joining us. And I feel like I still might get a rush. Like, I feel like after midnight, I still might break through with more people. All right, so here we go. Next one. Night, Ava. All right. Next one. When you're done with me, you should wipe yourself off. Fiddling with my head can make you wet. After you turn me on, I'll spray all over you. A nice long one can relieve your tension. You should get me hot before you come inside me. Yes, Get Some's got it. Get Some won that one. Cacket's delicate sensibility. Cacket's clutching his pearls after that one. What? Why did that one get Frank and that one made Frank and Cacket blush? Let me read that one again. What on there? Which one on that one got those two blushing? What was it the last line? Was it that one? You should get me hot before. Was it that got you? I think it was the last line that put those two into blush territory. Oh, that was funny. You were both like, zoinks. It was what you thought. Oh, okay. That one was kind of crazy. That was intense. I felt weird saying some of those things out loud. But it's just a game. It's just a game. Okay. What? Get your mind out of the gutter. All right, let me go ahead and put a different song on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here's, this one, I don't know. Okay, I'm a 4-letter word. I start with an F and end with a K. Once you're deep inside me, it's hard for you to pull out. When you're feeling down low, you're in me. If you're in me, you won't want to get out of bed. Nope, I will do it again. 4-letter word. Starts with F, ends with K. Once you're deep inside me, it's hard for you to pull out. Exactly, Get Some got it. Get Some Get someone that one. Okay, this one is too embarrassing for me to read. I gotta find another one. Some of them are so embarrassing. Okay. Whew. Oh man, this one. This one's gonna have Cackett and Frank blushing. All right, here we go. It is so hard for me to say this. These are just like, this one is a lot. Good night, Ava. All right, oh my God. Oh, Parmalant Funkadelic. Oh, I said, I gave it away. I'm sure they don't know P-Funk. Okay, this one is highly embarrassing. I'm gonna need music. I'm gonna need a musical cover for this. Like, I don't even know if I can say this stuff with a straight face because this is just hard to say. All right, here we go. This one's the hardest one for me to say yet. Okay, here we go. I get fingered a lot. People love to stick me in their mouth. Just looking at me can make a woman drool. I'm about 6 inches long. My nuts can get stuck in your mouth. Loser. I'll do it again. I get fingered a lot. People love to stick me in their mouth. Just looking at me can make a woman drool. I'm about 6 inches long. My nuts can get stuck in your mouth. Not a ring. If you need hints, if you need a hint, I'll do it again. I get fingered a lot. People love to stick me in their mouth. Just looking at me can make a man or woman drool. I'm about 6 inches long. My nuts can get stuck in your mouth. You're on the right track. Frank kind of wins by default. It's candy bar. Frank gets that one. Candy bar. Woo! These are cray cray. Loser. Should I be embarrassed? Those are some really dangerous sound bites. Good night, loser. Uh-oh. Cackett. Funny. Okay, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Beautiful. Oh, really? I'd never heard of it, but when I saw it, I was like, oh, those are perfect. Those are like fun, flirty, but kind of fun. And there's so many, and they're all there's a lot of games that have this kind of tone, which I think is a nice balance to strike between wholesome and flirty. And so I thought these would be fun to do like in Discord rooms or in some members only streams, but I thought I'd try it out tonight in this like marathon of streaming. You're enjoying it, Max, huh? All right, let me pick another one since Max wants another one. Some of these, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Some of these are a lot. Oh boy. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. Okay. All right. This is one just for Max. Okay, you ready? Okay. Let me put on some more music. Oh, it's so quiet. I don't know what's going on. It could pop again after midnight. You never know. You never know. All right, here we go. I'm a 4-letter word. You need to be flexible to do me. There can be grunting and groaning before you're finished. You have to spread your legs to show off your lotus. You can do me in several positions. I'm a 4-letter word. You need to be flexible to do me. What, Frank? I'm a 4-letter word. You need to be flexible to do me. There can be grunting and groaning before you're finished. You have to spread your legs to show off your lotus. Yes, Cacket, yes. I thought lotus was a dead giveaway. Frank! You retracted it, but I saw that, Frank. I think this one, yeah, this definitely beats Pokemon. Oh, I see, I see. These are fun. Some of them are, I mean, it's so funny because it's just words, but some of the things are really embarrassing to say. Like some of these things, I'm like, ooh. What? This beats Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, you think so? Okay. Oh, you like this game, huh, Frank? I mean, some of the ones I read were really embarrassing. Like I had, I mean, if I can make Cacket and Frank blush. I was brave. I was brave. I read them all. This is the quietest stream ever. Okay, this is like 3 months ago quiet. What the heck? I have no idea. Maybe I just rang that bell too many times today and people are like, you know what? How about no? But no matter, I'm gonna keep going. Even if I'm the only one, it'll be like the old days. It'll be like the old days when I was in here by myself. I don't mind. I know you are. You're loyal. You're a good boy. Really, Max? Max into it. Okay, okay, so you guys like this one. Well, I think one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bunch of these games. So, you know, because I wanted to have a game night. And I'm like, everybody can't play poker. Like, I don't even know how to play poker. And I was like, what could I do in a Discord room or in a, you know, in a members only stream? I thought these would be good. Oh, that's true. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes, yeah. That was a huge one. Oh, because I pre-announce. Like whenever I pre-announce my stream, like if I let people know what time I'm coming on ahead of time, it'll be dead as a doornail. And so I tried that once and there was like 4 people here. And then I ended it and just came right back on without pre-announcing, and all of a sudden it filled up with people. So that can happen. I can end this stream and start up again. I could try that. Yeah, you never know. Sometimes you have to like, it's like a car engine. You got to like turn it off, let it cool down, and then restart it. I have a Discord, but I need to start doing community tab posts so that I can get the Discord handles for my channel members and people that are in my stream, so that I can invite them to the Discord, because I didn't want it to just be a public Discord. I wanted it to be more of a private Discord, like an invite only Discord. So I need to be able to collect people's email addresses so I can give them the link or get their Discord handles to send them invites. Again, you did not get notification? You did not get notification at all for this? Okay, you got no notification. See, I don't know what that is. You didn't either. Interesting. What is that about? All right, maybe I'll end this one and start it again. It's weird. Like sometimes YouTube doesn't, do what it's supposed to do for me. That happens sometimes. Like sometimes you can wait it out. Sometimes you just got to restart. All right, I'm going to end this stream. And come right back. So we're piecing out of this one, and I'll be right back. And we'll see what happens. Really? No, you didn't wear me out. No, obviously, the more people, the more energized I get. When it's slower, it like makes me calmer. But I like this game, and I like that you guys like it. It's fun. I mean, I feel a little brazen saying some of the things out loud, but I like it. It's fun. All right, so I'm going to end this stream and come back. Now, if I end the stream and come back and it's still dead, I'll just take it as a sign that, maybe it's time to call this day kaput. But we're going to try it again. And also, I'm going to end it and start a new one. And I'm starting at midnight, which is more like that's the time I'm expected here on YouTube. So that might make a big difference. So I'm going to end this and I'll be right back. See you shortly. Bloop.